Hey everybody, we're taking a look at how to use this VTVKT portable tire inflator, which also acts as a power bank and a flashlight. So I'll go over the functionalities really quickly. First of all, to charge it, you're going to plug the charger into the USB-C, and which can also be power out in terms of when you're using it as a power bank. The regular USB is only power out. You're going to screw, it comes on with the little tube to go into the tire, whatever tire you're going to do, and it has both the normal car tire and the bike tire comes with, and this is where the flashlight's going to be. So just coming down to the power buttons on it, so all the control buttons on it, we're just going to go ahead and long press the power button to turn it on. Everything's going to light up. You get your little power indicator. You can see that it's not actually flashing. It looks like it's flashing, but it's not actually flashing when I'm looking at it here. You can see the battery is full. So just a couple of things we can look at. First of all, I'll just show you the light. So to turn the light on, you can just hit this button once. You can see this flashlight comes on. If I hit it again, it'll flash. If I hit it again, it comes orange, and if I hit it again, it flashes in orange. Like if you're on the side of the road and you're having an issue, you can set that up like that for safety. And if I hit it again, the light turns off. Now, to do the inflation, you can up and down the pressure, but there are some default settings. So you can see it starts and it has this little car icon, so it defaults to 36 psi. And if I hit this function button here, it toggles over to a motorcycle. It defaults to 34 psi, a bicycle 30 psi, and then if you're filling up a ball or something like that, 8 psi. Now, if you prefer to use it in bar or anything like that, you can actually change it. So if I press and hold this function button, it will go from psi to bar. I can hold it again from bar to kPa, and I can hold it again, and I can go from kPa to kilograms per square centimeter. And then if I hold it again, I'll go back to psi. Now, once you've got it set to the pressure that you want to have it on, so let's say I'm filling up a car, I can go ahead and hit the power button, and it's going to go ahead and it'll just keep pumping, and it will automatically turn off when it gets to that 36. I'm going to hit the power button, and it will just continue pumping until it hits 36 pounds per square inch. Or you can just, as you saw I can just hit the power button again, and it will just turn this off. So that's pretty much all there is to it. These are very convenient little devices. If you're interested in getting this one, I'll go ahead and put a link down to where you can get it below.